right, thank you very much, Mr. DJ. There's one live from the BUKOM Boxing Arena, Bishop Boxing Promotions, the best of BUKOM. Up next is an international super flyweight encounter over 8 rounds. And before we go to the bout, we want to observe the heritage of both nations. First, the heritage of Benin. Shall we all rise up as we observe the Beninois national anthem? Alright, beautiful one, very scintillating. And now we observe the heritage of our homeland Ghana. Let's go, DJ. Are you ready? And so be ready for this one. This one is an international super flyweight encounter over 8 rounds. Officials once again. Judges, David Mills, Nat Oben, May Mensa, and Kpakpo. The man in charge of the action when the bell goes is the experienced referee Erasmus O. At this juncture, officials are alacritors and the boxers are equally brimming with readiness. And so we go to the boxer who fights out of the blue corner all the way from Cotonou in Benin, clad tonight in white and yellow apparel with red shorts to match. Here is the boxer weighed in at 118.5 pounds. Here is the boxer with a fighting record of 9 fights, 7 wins, just 2 losses, no draws. All of the 7 wins coming by way of knockout. Nickname Gajezo. Please welcome all the way from Benin, Martin Klaklevi. And his adversary across the ring from the red corner. Here is now the darling boy of Ghana boxing, the man of the moment. His most recent fight ended in an unfathomable victory in this very venue. He is the boxer clad in sparkling apparel, training out of the Wisdom Boxing Gym. Head trainer is Dr. Ofori Asari. He is the boxer weighed in at 115.8 pounds, fighting record, a perfect one. 11 fights, 11 wins, no losses, no draws. 10 big wins coming by way of knockout. Please welcome the Karen UBO Africa Super Flyweight Champion, the Karen Ghana National Super Flyweight Champion. He is also an African Games gold medalist, and the Karen WBO Africa Bantamweight Champion. Please welcome the man nicknamed Lopez, Theophilous Allotey. The man in charge, referee Erasmus O.
And you saw him exchange a deep hug with his trainer, Coach Ofori Asare, just before Coach Asare left the ring, leaving him to battle Martin Kouassi, Klaklevi, the man who has come all the way from Benin in this crunch international super flyweight contest that is scheduled for 8 rounds. It's the best of BUKOM, presented by Bishop Boxing Promotions, and it's live on KS Sports Boxing from the BUKOM Boxing Arena, Accra, Ghana. Theo returns for the first time since defeating Daniel Gosh in spectacular fashion in this very ring back in June. What are your expectations of him in this fight?
I think that I like the fact that Theophilous is keeping active as he calls himself Theophilous Lopez. He is being active, and that is good, because as a boxer there is no need, you don't need inactivity, and he being back in the ring and this being an international bout, it says a lot about the mentality of the fighter and the team managing him, and I wish him all the best. Let's see how it goes. I know Theophilous Lopez, as he's affectionately called, will end victory.
So Theophilous Allotey, the man they call Theo Lopez or Theophilous Lopez, up in the multicolored brown, black, shorts, very shiny. While the man from Benin is in the multicolored yellow, white, black trunks with the yellow socks and the red shoe to match. Klaklevi previously came to Ghana and he defeated Samuel Mantelaye of our own Ace Power Promotion stable. Do you expect him to trouble?
That was a very difficult night for Samuel Mante. I remember that fight was at the BUKOM Park, and it was a very tough night, and he gave a very, very good account of himself. Klaklevi is not a respecter of character. He is in the ring to do his job, and be rest assured that Klaklevi is not a walkover. So Fimo would have to work hard and end everything tonight. If not, there would be an upset.
Theophilous Lopez definitely has to do a lot of work here tonight to overcome the man in front of him. And Klaklevi also boasts the height and reach advantage in this particular encounter.
Now Theophilous is on the attack. In the first minute of the round, there was no punch thrown. The only punch was thrown by Klaklevi, which he missed. So there's nothing much in this round. Theophilous just landed a couple of punches. That was just one punch. So I'll edge it this particular round to Theophilous Lopez.
there in your shorts is some highlights of that round number 1, which was a very close one. Very close one, and I'm so happy I'm not a judge in this situation, or not even the man behind the Leatherman card.
It was a very difficult round to score because there was nothing much in the round, and both boxers have that close. Let's see if they'll be active in this particular round.
Okay, round number 2 underway here.
But it does not land. Both men exchanging jabs, but it has been parried by both fighters.
So it's still a close one. Both fighters still taking their time to steady the opponent. Lopez goes with the left jab. He tries the right. That looked powerful there. But Klaklevi was very smart to avoid it. So, Allotey trying to take the fight to Klaklevi here in round number 2. The Ghanaian still taking his time, goes with the left jab, but Klaklevi tries to counter. Allotey was quick to hit to the left. He goes with the left jab, and that was a very powerful punch from Klaklevi. Nearly sent Allotey down, and you can see our men's scorecard rightly named here. And down goes Klaklevi. But no, referee, Erasmus Owu scores it, a slip. And then he goes to warn Allotey to keep it clean. Was it a fair call for you?
It was a fair call for me because Allotey pushed him before he landed the punch, and that was not the right thing to do in a boxing match. And I think that there's pressure on Allotey to deliver, and I think that Allotey thrives under pressure, especially in the Daniel Cross fight. When there was a lot of pressure on him, he delivered, and I think that he's beginning to find his rhythm in this particular fight. He's beginning to find his range. A jab to the body, he misses with the right hook, but the left hook caught Klaklevi.
Terrific punch has been thrown here by Theophilous Lopez, Kpakpo Allotey.
One thing I don't like about Allotey is that he doesn't fight to the referee's instruction. Anytime there is a clinch, he doesn't throw off punches. He is always waiting for the referee to separate them. It doesn't matter. So far as your hands are free, you are allowed to throw punches. And when it gets to the international stages, fighters are not. He is dominating right now, landing punches in punches. And Klaklevi seems to be in trouble. But I think that Theophilous Lopez should keep landing punches until the referee instructs him exactly not to do.
So that definitely was a very good round for Theophilous Kpakpo Allotey. And we look back at highlights from that round number 2 once again in your shot on KS Sports Boxing. Very, very terrific round for Allotey, who took the fight to Klaklevi. There was not much action in round 1, and I believe Coach Asari made a point clear to him to go to work in round 2, and we saw Allotey arrive at work. There you can see him taking the fight to Klaklevi, delivering so many body punches, jabs, hooks, and the man from Benin appeared to be in so much trouble in that round number 2. We're ready for the commencement of round number 3. In the middle is referee Erasmus Owu, very experienced official. And the third round is on. Allotey goes with the left. Klaklevi, very focused. Backpedaling back, obviously still standing firm, and he complains of
an head clash. There was a clash of heads there.
And Klaklevi was blaming Allotey for it. But, and you can see the scorecard of Med after round number 2 is still Theo Allotey in cruise control here. 2 rounds in, he leads comfortably 20-18 on our scorecard. Allotey. And terrific double left hooks there by Theophilous, Kpakpo, Allotey, and he goes to work once again by Klaklevi, tries to counter, but Allotey very smartly got out of the way of the Beninois. Klaklevi, very focused, watching his open man, but Allotey is doing all the work, going to the body. Klaklevi tried a hook, but it will not get near the opponent. Round number 3. This is an international super flyweight fray between the Ghanaian and the man from Benin. The Ghanaian, young as he is, won bronze for the country during last year's Africa Games here in Accra, Ghana. It actually took place right here in this ring at the BUKOM Arena. He was very unfortunate to lose in the semi-final to the Zambian Patrick Chinyemba. But he was already assured of the bronze. He turned pro very few months later, actually in June last year, and within 1 year, he had become the Ghana champion, he had become the UBO Africa champion, and 2 months ago, he added the WBO Africa Bantamweight belt to his collection, and he has actually now started the 2nd year of his career. This is the first fight of the 2nd year of his career, June having passed since the anniversary of his debut. So he is looking for a first victory to begin the 2nd phase of his career, the man who was about to become a world champion. Remember, after the victory over Gauche, he got rated in the IBF Intercontinental ratings. He's now at number 6. And also, IBO World rating is in the top 10. Theophilous, Kpakpo, Allotey. And round 3 is in the books. How will you rate how it went in round 3? It was a bit quiet round for Allotey.
Though I would expect much more from Allotey. In this particular round, one thing he added to his fight was that anytime there was a clinch, he would punch, maybe whilst there's a clinch. So I think that is good. And he's still young. 1 year as a pro in over 10 fights. He has been an African champion in a matter of 12 months. And beginning the 2nd chapter, I think that this is very, very fantastic. And the sky is the limit. I think that Kpakpo Allotey has all the ingredients to be a world beater. And I know and believe that with the guidance of Coach Asari, he would achieve all he's meant to achieve.
So, Kpakpo Allotey has been anointed for greatness. We await his coronation on the global stage. But it has to be one step at a time. He said it that fighting Gauche actually held the key to the door to his world title ambition, and he was going to open that door by defeating Gauche, and we saw how majestically he delivered here that night, the 13th of June, right here at the BUKOM Boxing Arena.
I remember speaking to American on the day after the fight, and all he was excited about was watching Theophimo or Theophilous Kpakpo fight, and he was so delighted about the fight. And they have to get temporal halt to the fight. What is happening here?
Klaklevi complained of something. I don't know if something has entered into his eye or his hand has a problem, and he's been counted. Because in the rules of the game, he actually raised his hand. So, and he seemed to have had some bump, in front of him, just under his eye. I don't know if it was the result of the accidental clash of heads earlier. But the action continues, and Klaklevi has been counted in this very round as Allotey goes in demolition mode. Theophilous Kpakpo Allotey. He is a man on a mission. He looks for sense. He looks like a man ready to finish proceedings here in round number 4. And Klaklevi complaining once again, turning back. And then Allotey goes in for the kill. Can the Ghanaian finish the fight here? And he adopts a southpaw stance. Kpakpo Allotey. It's all the Kpakpo Allotey show here. Round number 4. But Klaklevi still standing firm and throwing some punches back. Klaklevi, the man from Benin, in all kind of trouble. But he's the one punching at this stage. He tries some left jabs. But Allotey goes to the body with multiple combinations. He does it once again. Kpakpo Allotey, he goes in. Exchange of punches. Oh, terrific performance by Theophilous Kpakpo Allotey. And he remains very focused. And there gone by was the men's scorecard after 3 rounds, all in favor of Theophilous Kpakpo Allotey. And round number 4 is in the books. Another comfortable round for Kpakpo Allotey, the 23-year-old from Accra. And highlights of that round 4 dominance by Kpakpo Allotey there. You saw him there with some antics, trying to dance to the tune of his punches. Theophilous Kpakpo Allotey, 4 rounds down, 4 to go.
I think that Klaklevi is an experienced fighter. He did an amateur mistake. He took his eye off the ball, and I don't think that he may be coming out for the 5th round. I don't think that Klaklevi would be coming out for the 5th round. From the body language, I don't think Klaklevi would be coming out.
He remains rooted to his stool while referee goes to the corner to consult him, and the referee has come out with the verdict. His fight over. So round number 5 is a TKO victory for Theophilous Kpakpo Allotey. And you can see Allotey carry shoulder high. Victory number 11 to begin his pro career. Are you surprised by?
I'm not surprised. It's a well-deserved victory. I think that he has given a good account of himself. This is an international bout, and him being able to stop his opponent tells a lot about him, the future he has ahead of him. And I think that Theophilous, the sky is the limit.
The sky obviously is the limit for Theophilous Kpakpo Allotey, and we just saw what the magnificent, excellent work he did in that ring against Martin Klaklevi. Klaklevi was fighting, I think, his 10th career fight, having won 7 and lost 2 before tonight. And I'm not so sure he has been a fight like this. The opponent came out, got blazing throughout the fight.
I think that Klaklevi came in this fight thinking he would be the most dominant fighter, being the bigger man of the two. But Theophilous was the sleek boxer, and his skill was too much for Klaklevi. You could see them embracing each other, both corners showing each other respect. That is all this sport is all about. After the fight, we all unite in order to
short road. Shall we give both boxers a huge applause? So we invite the president of Bishop Boxing Promotions, Mr. Dave Bishop. Please join us in the ring at this point. So we have a winner and by a TKO in round number 5, now improving to 11 fights, 11 wins, no losses, no draws. He is still the Ghana national super flyweight champion, the UBO Africa super flyweight champion, also the UBO Africa bantamweight champion from the Wisdom Boxing Gym, nicknamed Lopez. Please welcome our winner, Theophilous Allotey.